do you say? Don't throw anyone out today.
That was the message Saturday from protesters against eviction filings at Georgetowne Homes in Hyde Park. Organizers at City Life Vida Urbana say Beacon Communities recently sent more than 100 eviction notices for missed rental payments. Protesters say the owners should make more efforts to avoid evictions during the pandemic and use emergency rental assistance from the state.
A lot of us are afraid of being evicted. Where are we gonna go? It's COVID-19. The shelters are full. Like, if you want to try to get into a shelter, it's gonna be highly impossible at a time like this. You got the whole pandemic. You got the emergency, and it's a scary because if I get evicted, where am I gonna go with 3 tiny children?
The management doesn't seem like they care about our state of being. They don't seem to care about our health or even our families. And I wonder, like, how could someone live and sleep like that every night knowing that they're evicting hundreds of families out of their homes? I mean, I wonder how would they feel if they was in our shoes.
And we think that Beacon's actions to evict 100 folks is definitely related to a larger rooted issue of displacement and gentrification. COVID, there's immense amount of relief for folks who need assistance for COVID. Beacon, along with other conglomerates, are aware of this. However, they are terrorizing the residents here and making them feel like they don't have access to these funds and that they're not willing to work with them through RAF and other government assistance.
Their ways of making money are to gain control, apparently. They want to have maximum control over the residents. And so they bring people into court needlessly in order to get a deal that will pay the back rent, which they can get without going into court. So that kind of control that they want to exercise over people is what we're fighting against.
The federal government has supplied hundreds of millions of dollars to prevent evictions, to prevent from evictions even being started. We know that evictions will hurt people's records permanently. Therefore, Beacon and Georgetowne should sit down with their residents before they file these evictions and work out a payment plan if any money is owed. They did not do that, and they should have. It will create a permanent black mark on these tenants' records.